Yo, what up? Okay, so how do I even start this? I'm playing this weird ass game. It's like a Royale game. You see those little guys on there? It's like a Royale game. Is this the whole tutorial? I think it is. This is the tutorial. Anyway, can I skip this? I don't think I can. This is a Royale game where you're basically in someone's house and they've got like these little mini soldiers, like stuff set up, and I thought it looked cool. I was watching a YouTube video about it. There was this guy playing it, and he just commentated so flawlessly. And I thought to myself, man, I cannot commentate for shit. Like, I need to start to learn to. So, this is the journey of learning to commentate. Welcome to the tutorial, soldiers. See, I'm already failing. This guy's chopped. I'm already failing. Point is, I'm not fluent when I commentate, and I feel like being able to commentate slash just talk fast, not stumble over your words, read properly, because I don't know how to read properly. Let's try to read this. Get your spidey senses tingling. Alright, Spider-Verse. Warm up by climbing up this box. Move forward and hold space to climb. Oh, tough. Ready, set, slide. Knees first, all the way to the bottom of this box. While sprinting with shift. See, you're not supposed to say when reading either. I kind of want to get good at reading. Because what I do for what I do, you're not supposed to stutter. You're supposed to be able to read, you know, because we're typing lines for like voiceover and stuff like this. You need to be able to read, right, without stumbling, or else you're gonna have to you know, redo it a bunch of times. It's just annoying. So I wanna get good at reading as well. Reading, commentating. God, I want to get good at so many things, and none of them have to do with the real world physically. Like, I gotta lock in. Like that's just time. Like life's just always time, right? Like I want to get good at so many things, but you only have so much time. God, this got deep fast. This got deep real fast. You only have so much time to get good at so many things. It's a lot of time, but it's not infinite. Like you can't get good at everything. Like I can just list you off a thing I want to get good at. I want to get good at editing. I want to get at animating. Those are the basis. I've kind of strayed far from those because I'm already pretty good at editing. I'm pretty okay at animating, but you know, when I get back into editing videos in the upcoming month, sure, I'm gonna be motivated to want to do that and master it again. But it gets rough. It gets rough. So that's the basis. Of course, I want to get good at those two things. I want to master those two things. It's also gonna take time. But then I got into music. And now I want to learn how to sing. Learning how to sing is hard because it also takes time. Luckily, singing, like learning to sing every day isn't too hard because you can do it at any time, right? You can sing whenever the fuck you want. You know, in the shower, you know, when you're just playing games, listening to music, what have you. You can just sing whenever, right? Like I can sing right now. I'm gonna spare your guys' ears because I'm in the beginning stages of learning how to sing, but unless you guys want me to sing, no, I'm chilling. I have music with a bunch of auto-tune. It kind of like, when I showed you guys my music when we were playing a horror game, God, I got so much hate on my part. Not hate, but like turn on the auto-tune. You don't need the auto-tune, which I know is a compliment. I know it's a compliment, but like, it's just like, I really liked my parts and I was hoping someone would like it. Some of you guys did say, a pity you did great, but man, not in that song specifically, but it was rather the other song that I played, and I didn't really feel good about it. I didn't really feel good about the song. And I don't think chat liked it either. I was like, damn. And you know what? I like this song, but I realized that after that, bro, I can't sing anyway. I shouldn't be expecting an applaud from chat. You know? Because I kind of expect a little bit of an applaud from chat because I like the song a lot, but then I realized, yo, I can't sing. And I realized that more so after when I was on FL Studio and I was trying to record a line and I'm like, bro, I just can't hit these notes. Or when I'm looking for beats online and I'm trying to like freestyle, whatever, and I just can't hit notes that I have in my head. Melodies I have in my head, I can't hit them because I just can't sing. I'm like, dude, I'm getting so capped from not being able to sing. And that's why I think, if you ever ask me my favorite musical artist is, I'm gonna say David. DV4 did. Why did I say did? David, right? Dude, he's got to be my favorite right now because I'll tell you why. Not even because of his songs. Like, his songs are great. I just love the way you got me feeling, baby. I feel it. You know that? Good song. Good songs. He has good songs, but that's not why. I feel like just like, bro's so inspiring. Like, I don't know. I watched like his like how I made this video, how I made that video. You know, like, and he's just like showing how he just came from nothing. He came from playing Fortnite. Bro, that's me. That's me too. I play games. Surely I can make music as well. Like, I don't even want to make music for like, I'll be honest, I don't want to make music for money. I don't. I want to be a YouTuber, of course. I don't want to be Dream either, where I make fucking, that's what the mask is. And I don't want all that. Cause I'm not trying to make music and show you guys, bro. I just want to learn how to sing. Like, it's so fun. Like, it's genuinely so fun. Singing, like, seeing people hit notes and stuff. Making music, it's just so fun. Like, I don't even care for, like, to do it for the publicity. It's just, I have so much fun doing it. Like, and making music with my friends, making melodies, and just like jamming out to them with you, like repeating songs because they're like, damn, we cooked on this song, you know, like this shit is so fun, you know. And stuff like this is this is why I want to master singing as well, which is gonna take so long. But once I do, I know I'll be able to make some cool ass songs to show people, my friends and shit and family. Who knows, maybe I could go somewhere, but I really don't like. It's just not my. It's not really my insane passion. Like, I seen David, like, he could just like cook up songs so crazily, so fast. Like in the Jason the Ween stream recently, bro, he cooked instantly. I was like, damn, this guy is like, he could just sing whatever note he wants because he can sing. Like, so talented, so talented. And I'm like, that's what inspired me to like, bro, I gotta be able to sing and do this shit too. And like, man, being a musical artist is like, that's a dead ass celebrity right there. Like, I don't think I could be a celebrity. I think I could be a YouTuber, like, but I don't think I could be a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's why singing is my other one. That was kind of a yap fest. Singing is my other, like, thing I want to master, just for me. And then, oh, there was also voice impressions, which you guys know a lot about voice impressions. I used to actually really, like, want to learn how to do voice impressions, like perfectly. I kind of fallen off from it. It also will take time, but I feel like if I learn how to sing, I'll learn how to do voice impressions along with it. Not like, you know, literally, but like if I sing, increase my vocal range, top to bottom, and I'll be able to do better voice impressions as well, like as a byproduct. So, you know, that's kind of a 2-in-1, birds with one stone type of thing. So it's editing, animating, singing, and what's the other one? Commentary and a reading. That's the other one that we're on right now. This is why I'm recording this video. I want to be better at commentating because, you know, this ties in with YouTube. I want to be able to, you know, YouTube and streaming it ties in with. I want to be able to, even like if no one's like typing in chat and I'm alone, I'm not VCing with anyone, I want to be able to commentate as if I'm like talking to myself. I need to master talking to myself in a way. You know, entertainingly as well. Like, I don't want to just be yapping and have no story with what I'm saying. I want reason with what I'm saying. You know, without having to stutter, saying, you know, this, that, and the third, you know, just to stutter. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to have reason with what I'm saying and be able to commentate on the fly, you know, make jokes, whatever. I think it'd be tough. And then so it'd be so tough. And it'd be very useful to learn how to do that for videos. Because you need to stay entertaining. If you don't stay entertaining, you know, that's someone that can click off. That's what I learned when, come on, I need a drink. Goddamn. That's what I learned when I was learning, like, just YouTube. Generally, like, You always gotta cut out the boring stuff. Or else in that boring segment, someone's gonna click off. You know, it's different for my niche. Because you need it to be long, so there can be boring sections, but... You need an investing story in order to have boring sections for it. You know? Anyway, that's so many things I want to get good at. But it takes so much time. You guys understand, though. Like, everything takes time. Can't be whining about it. Just gotta do, you know? All this stuff, by the way, that's what I meant. Like, all this stuff is not, like, physical. Like, after this, or I'm gonna have to start having physical wants and goals, too. While also having this. And then, like, how do you, like, furnish that all into one day, you know? I don't think you do. I think you separate days, like... I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. I don't know what I want right now, physically. Probably just like, I don't know, stronger or some fucking fuck shit. You guys get it. Also, I need to stop cursing too. Cursing's bad for YouTube. Oh my god, there's so much I need to do. All right, let's just move on to the game, bro. I've been yapping in this one spot for way too long.
Look up and attempt to grapple onto the book stack.
Okay. Use your grapple gun to get on the top of the book stack. Press 3 to grapple. 3. Oh!
Nervous about heights, huh? Parachute down to the platform.
Jump down and use the parachute to land safely. Press space to open/close the falling parachute. You see what I'm saying? To open / I'm a little tired though. Nah, no excuses. Press space to open/close the parachute while falling. Alright, so we're gonna jump down here. Oh, look at us, we're so goofy. This reminds me of like PUBG low-key. Let's just land right here. Alright. When sliding with enough speed, you can perform a combat roll. Is that like, did I read that right? When sliding with enough speed, you can perform a combat roll. Why am I talking like that? Press space while sliding down the slope. What? Did I do it? Moving while being crouched can help not be heard by enemies. Okay. I can hear it so loudly though.
Time to utilize the zip line and head over to the shooting range.
Use the zip line to get to the gun range. F to interact. Yippee! No! Sorry, chat. I got. Don't you worry.
These dog tags serve as the primary currency for most transactions on the battlefield.
Okay, so dog tags is currency. You can manage
upgrading your perks or
in your inventory. Alright. That's what that is.
Check out the various weapon rarities.
Oh yeah, mythical baby.
The upgrade machine.
Oh no, we gotta upgrade this though. Oh shoot. Alright, we need to grab the military coin. What am I doing? Upgrade, right? I need more coins, so I gotta find the coins. Any coins out here? Looks like I'm upgrading it already though. Ooh. So we got some modifications on this hoe. Can we put the red dot on? Oh, it's on this one. What the hell? We only have 3 coins though. Or we don't have 3 coins. Oh, was I supposed to pick them up? Oh shoot. I might be brain dead. All good though. I think I figured it out. I still need 1 more. Am I blind? Oh.
Heal yourself by using the meds.
What the hell? I didn't need to upgrade it.
Great job, soldier. You successfully finished the tutorial.
Did I?
Now
I didn't heal myself.
Your skills at the shooting range or return to the main menu.
Okay, we're going to the main menu. Are you serious? We could have just dipped that whole time, chat. Did I just say chat? I mean, I guess I am technically going to be putting this on live. Wow, I'm chopped. Please tell me I could change my appearance. I can't. Can't do it, guys. Just gotta play like this. Ugly as fuck. Alright, let's do solos first. Ooh. No ballot region. What'd that mean? What'd that mean? Alright, bet. Do death. Wait, no. We don't need to do deathmatch. We'll just talk to you on this one. I guess we do practice. Anyways, y'all. So, basically, what the hell was I talking about? Because that completely threw me off. Right, goals in life. Goals in life. Was I talking about goals in life? I genuinely don't remember. Oh, wow. This game is loud. I was thinking maybe I could like try to make money as a side hustle. You know that like Audible?
Start the time-based range by using the...
Ooh, what? Get him! Get him! Alright. You know that game like Audibly? No, it's not a game. What am I saying? Oh, there are grenades in this game. Get him! He did. Oh, wait. I might have to aim in. That could be so tough. I'm low-key good at Valorant, so I don't even... If I don't have to aim in, like... I'd rather not aim in than... Maybe I should, like, record some Valorant low-key and commentate over it. Like, just, like, I need to be able to commentate over anything low-key. Commentating is, like, so OP in this, like, niche of just, content, I guess. Being able to not stutter like I did just then. I mean, I don't want to be robotic or anything, because being a human is stuttering, you know? Of course. Being human is Being human is stuttering. I know that. I'm not an idiot. And I don't mind stuttering. I just...
Train your grapple skill.
Like, just then. Like, I just blanked for a whole fucking 2, 3, 4 seconds. Like, if I were recording a YouTube video or something, I'd want to be talking most of the time.
Great job, soldier. Heal
Like, if it was like a content type of thing, you know? I don't know. The guy, I found this game off some guy who was pretty good at commentating. I was watching him, like, this guy's pretty entertaining, and it feels like he's not even, like, he's not cutting the video or anything, like, you know, like,
Time to utilize the zip line and head over to...
Dude, this guy just be yapping any point that I get to the thing. This game needs to get more polished. Anyway, I think you guys get the point, right? I think you guys get the point. Can I just go down here? I can't. Alright. Bare your ears, okay? He's gonna talk some more. Oh! Oh, I thought I just got a shortcut, no cap. I was gonna get so happy. All good though. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Anyway. You can lean. Like Tarkov. Hold up. I'm already a sweat. Anyway, you guys get the point. Like, there's so much dead space in the... Oh, wow. I'm gonna sneeze. That's not good. In the content space, we like to call it dead space. Basically, it's where there's no space in the... Like, when you're editing, where there's audio, there'll be no, like, sound. Which is bad. Dead space is bad. It's not always bad. Like, you don't want it to be robotic. Never. I think. I mean, maybe not never, but... Usually, you don't. Because robotic is sometimes bad. That's why I was saying, like, you know, stuttering is fine. It's just... Oh, shoot. Being able to, like, commentate and know what you're saying. It's kind of hard for me to do this and without thinking. Like, I don't know. Does that make any sense? I have to be able to... I want to be able to think before I speak, but also speak fluently. That makes any sense. Or maybe it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I'm saying. Also, why haven't I found a game yet? The loading times are kind of nuts. Woo! My aim is kind of nuts. Holy. Nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. Maybe I should go to deathmatch. And fight some people. Be tough. Yummy. Sorry. That was a lot of dead space, but that was not fair. That was not fair. I was... Whoa. Graphics of this game are kind of nice, you know? I'm at a freaking school this time around. I'm at a desk, dude. This is nuts. Path, science, and math. I actually remembered posters like this in school. Bro, school is so, like, tragic, bro. I be getting nightmares about school, you know? Like, I be getting... Jerry? Jerry. Sorry, my cat. Be. Let me look him. Let me actually give me 1 sec. Jerry, what are you doing? I don't know what he's doing, but I don't like it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I be getting nightmares about school. The nightmares would go like, how do you get nightmares about school? You know, you're thinking, oh, some demon chases me down in the school hallway, right? No, incorrect. The nightmares about school go a little something like this. School. I wake up and I have to go to school. That's the nightmare. And basically, it'd be like, cause I'll tell you what. Back in the day, like a couple years ago when I was in school, I wasn't like doing too well. Like I wasn't doing bad, but I wasn't doing too well, right? So it went like, oh shoot. Is there like no one? This game is low-key dead. Maybe I chose the wrong game to commentate on. Should have played it when it first came out. Oh. Come on, there's gotta be some game. It's almost the estimated time. Soldiers Online 54 as well. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. So, it's not like I was stupid or anything. I just like stayed up late a lot. So, oh, I'm dead. Oh shit. It's over. I stayed up late a lot, so for my literally first through third, oh shoot. First through third period, right? I'm sleeping. I'm asleep. Dude, first through third, I'm sleeping the first period, second period, and the third period. Because that's like an hour of class. It's like there, boom, 3 hours of sleep. Stay up for the rest of the school, you know? So, dang, it took that long just to get into the lobby, and now we have to wait for players. Like, this game's pushing my commentary to the max, man. Like, I'm not this good at it yet. I'm just trying to learn right now. Anyway. So, yeah, I would sleep first, second, and third, and then I'd have, like, good enough... Oh. I'd have good enough, sleep to stay awake for the rest of the school. I don't even know how I got a girlfriend back in the day, bro. I would just sleep all the time. Shit. That shit was nuts. That shit was nuts. But no. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting distracted so heavy. I'm just straying away from the story I'm trying to tell. Infinite reload. No, I can't. Yeah, so basically... Oh my. Alright, let me stop. Stop! See, look, I'm like, I'm ADHD brain or something. Ugh, wow. Get it out, man. Get it out. So, since I slept in the beginning of... I still get nightmares. Honestly, I still get nightmares because sometimes I'd be waking up like, shoot, did I pass the test? Like, shoot, are my grades bad right now? Like, hello? I don't know. You guys, all right, yeah, it all makes sense. It's like, all right, so since my grades were like pretty low for my first, second, and third period. If I for some reason, even though I was a senior, I needed to pass those 3 classes, or I failed I just don't graduate. Right, so it's pretty stressful, and it's obviously my fault. It's completely my fault that I didn't like do the stuff for it. Because I kept sleeping, I kept staying up late. Like, they even turned off my internet because I kept staying up late playing games. I just went on my VR and started fucking playing VR games. Because it didn't turn off the internet entirely, they turned off the internet just for my PC. They selected my PC. So I went and played on VR. And then they're like, hey, I know you're playing on your VR, I'm disabling your VR too. Like, bro, no way. They even walked in on me one time playing on my VR. So it makes sense that they knew. And I was like, damn. I thought I was outsmarting them. Nope, I wasn't. I was stupid. But then, so they turned off the VR thing. They're like, yep, you gotta get your grades up for those classes that you don't have good grades in, and then we'll just turn your internet back on. Bro, fuck all that. Give me my internet. So what I did was, I looked at a tutorial. How do I unpause my? Because they like internet too, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. They love the internet, bro. They be sometimes staying up late playing games too. Not just me, bro. It runs in the family. So I was like, you know what? If they're pausing my internet, I know there's a way to get around it. So I figured out a way to get around it. My stepdad came to me. He was like, yo, I really don't know what you're doing to get around it, but that's fucked up. Like, you're supposed to respect, which is fair fucking enough, bro. I was low-key kind of a dick for that. Like, you're supposed to respect my wishes. Like, you know, your grades up, I'll let you play your games. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. But I know I'm gonna pass, is what I said. I said, I know I'm gonna pass. Like, I know you guys are worried for me, right? I know you guys are worried for me and my grades. And you want to restrict my playtime and stuff, but I know I'm gonna pass. He said, all right, if you know you're gonna pass, then I'll let you play. I'll let you play past the time, but you gotta start sleeping early at least. You know, we're still gonna be worried about your grades, you know, like, we're still gonna be worried if you graduate or not. It's like, dude, I know I'm gonna pass, it's okay. Just let me play my games. Let me play my games, let me talk to my friends, cause I, you know what I'm saying? You want some bots to fill the slots? No, I don't care. Or, I low-key know, but like, I just want to play by this point, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I gotta play with bots, gotta play with bots. So I was like, you got kicked? But I wanted to play with bots. But I wanted to play with bots. How do I put all servers chat? Alright. I mean, bro, even if we don't get to play the game, like, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Let me go back to my story, though. So I was like, yeah. Let me play my games. And he said, okay. So... Anyway. So I went ahead and... made that deal with him. Like, you know, I will pass. Just let me play my games. And then he said yes. And then guess what? Guess what? I did end up passing. Eventually. So basically, I did a, like, you know how America, I don't know if you guys, because I know a lot of you guys aren't American. A lot of you guys are. They do let you do a lot of like makeup work nowadays. So like, I had so much makeup work and I locked the fucking on finals and stuff.
By using the meds.
I just locked the fuck in. Like, there was nothing gonna stop me from passing and making up all the work. Nothing. So for the last few weeks, locked in, freaking fucking got my grades up. Passed my last test because I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I know I'm not stupid. You know, like, oh, there's actually a person here. Why'd she kill me? I thought I was just gonna run around aimlessly, low-key. I don't wanna see you with another man. Oh shit. Yeah, cause I'm not stupid, right? I just kept falling asleep. That was literally it. I just kept falling asleep during my classes, so I was gonna fail, obviously, because I'm not doing the work. So when I can finally do the work, I'm gonna pass it, right? So I did. And I did the test and I passed the test, all the tests. First, second, and third period. That was it. Graduated school. Every other class was passed, of course. But it still haunts me. Ooh, you heard that? That was nasty. It still haunts me thinking about like man, I could have failed. I could have, you know, like failed my parents and failed school, not graduated. I could have been a fucking like non-graduate, you know what I'm saying? I would have had to go through another school year to graduate, right? Even though what I'm doing now doesn't require a fucking, you know, a high school degree or whatever. I wasn't trying to be a dropout, you know? Like, I went through so many, like, years of school. Just being a dropout low-key was not an option. So I honestly would have had to go through another year of school. And no one wants to do that. No one wants to go through 13 years of school. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I just got sniped, what the hell? Where from? Right there, probably. Does he know that guy's pushing him right now? Anyway. Yeah. I wasn't trying to go through another year, but luckily I didn't have to, you know? Of course I didn't have to. I passed. I knew I was going to pass, but it was still a scary thought. I never had to go through a single year of summer school. None of that bullshit. I just never had to. 'Cause I always locked in either in the end or whenever I needed to. But, you know, still haunted me. Still haunted me. Oh, shoot. Oh, I just lost so much health. But okay, I can get this all back right now. Oh, crap. Low-key getting targeted, no cap. I guess he only sees me though. It's like low-key no one else. Can I change my, like... I think I can change my shit. Anyway. So, the nightmares that I'd be getting, right? They're not about, you know... like... scary monsters or anything. They're about me worrying about my grades when I'm a 20-year-old man. Or 19-year-old man, 18-year-old... whatever. Like, even back then. It's been happening since I got out of school, honestly. It doesn't happen very frequently, but it happens. It does happen. Sometimes I'd be waking up, I'm like, dude, oh shoot. I gotta make up my work. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You know? Like, it's just like tragic. I wish I didn't get them. Because I don't even want to think about school, like, at all. School is awful. And I don't want to be getting dreams where I'm like, dude, I'm going to school, I'm sitting at the desk, and I'm in third period. You know, it's like, whatever, man. You know what I mean? Not trying to do all that. But those are the nightmares I'll be getting. School traumatized, literally. So sad. So sad. Like, if you really think about it. I'm trying to think of a specific dream I'd be getting about school. Like, it's okay, so it'd be like this, right? It'd be like, you have to make up your, like, you failed, right? So you have to make up your work. You don't have to make up your work. You have to do a makeup year, which is exactly what I didn't want to do. So it'd be in my dreams, like, you have to do a makeup year now. And I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to do a makeup year. I'll be honest. But, you know, it's a nightmare. Like, I'm not getting what I want as a nightmare. So I have to do a makeup year. Just, it is what it is. And then, so the dreams, they feel like they last forever, man. Dreams, for some reason, feel like they last an eternity. There's really no, like, hold on. Let me lock in for a second. Ooh, oh, double headshot, stupid ass motherfucker. They feel like they last an eternity. I don't know why. They just do. So when I wake up, I feel like I'm still in the freaking dream. I'm like, okay, I gotta go to class. Well, I go to class, I gotta wake up. What time's school? Nah, usually that's not exactly what happens. What happens is I'm like, thank fuck it was a dream. Thank fuck. Because, jeez. Is it like so relieving, man? It's like whenever you have a nightmare. Oh my god, that reminds me. I had such a bad dream recently. It was awful. Tell me they're in the deathmatch. Tell me they're in the deathmatch. Tell me they're in the death. Where are the people at, bro? I don't think I'll be able to play this game. We have to try like duos or something. Might have to try duos or something. Anyway, maybe we just wait. Maybe we just wait. People might show up. Maybe not. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Maybe they're here. No, 0 players. God, this is just literally just a background noise for you guys then at this point, because there's just no games. There's no games. Maybe it's because it's late, but I put all the servers. I feel like low-key this game's just dead as hell. I'm a little bit late to the action. It just seemed like such a silly game, and I wanted to try it out. But alright, might just be dead. Might have to uninstall type shit. We'll try duos after, because solos low-key wasn't working. Maybe duos was working. Maybe people were just playing with their friends and we're gonna play solos. I don't know. There's one right now, so like, yeah, you know what? Go to main menu. Let's try duos. And then if that doesn't work, then we're just gonna call it a wrap. Uninstall the game, and I guess I don't know. I really thought this game would have something. It says there's 55 players online, or soldiers online. This should be enough for one game. Maybe they're all already in a game? How could they be in a game if I can't even find one? Anyway. You guys get the point. What was it saying? Oh yeah, the nightmare, the actual nightmare I got recently. Oh my god. This is kind of a sad one. There's a lot of people here, actually. It's kind of a sad one. If I just want to lock in on this one, look. I'm gonna go to practice so I can lock in on this story. So basically, this one's a low-key sad, right? Because it involves like death of my parents, which is like, or parent, stepfather, whatever. Parents, basically parents. Like, I was.
Train your grapple
Oh
skills
my
with
gosh! Shut the fuck up. I was sitting in the car. This isn't like, there was obviously like a lot of backstory. I don't remember the entire backstory. I just remember like the very crucial part. Basically, these weren't even my parents. Like, they weren't my parents at first. They weren't my siblings. Whatever. I was living someone else's life. But then, I did something that wronged someone. Me and my fake mother, I guess. This gets a little confusing, but just bear with me. With me and my fake mother did something that wronged someone, right? So when we went to the car, we were driving around the city. And then I was in the back. And these fake people turned into my actual parents. Like, so my stepdad was now driving the car. My mom was next to me. My sister was in the middle, and I was to the right. So, me and my mom and my sister were in the back. I don't know why she was in the front. She just wasn't in the front that day. And then we look behind us, and there's a car following us, and we're like, okay, that's not normal at all. We should probably like call the cops if they're following us for a few more turns, you know what I mean? Like that's fucking weird. These people are weird. So then after a few more turns, the car was still following us. There came a motorcycle, right? A motorcycle. I don't know why I can't say that right. And the guy in the motorcycle had a gun. And for some reason, my dream stepdad would not drive very fast, even though he knew kind of that this guy had a gun. So it was just like, I was like, bro, please move, drive. And then my sister was like texting on her phone, texting people she knew instead of calling the cops. I was like, bro, please call the cops. And so my mom called the cops. And the thing that made this so scary and real is when my mom talks to people on the phone, she talks in Spanish, right? Because she's Hispanic, right? So when she called the cops, she's like, can I please get a Spanish operator? And they're like, I speak Spanish. And they started speaking Spanish. Like, yo puedo, yeah, I can't replicate it. But it was just trust me, it was in Spanish. The conversation that was happening was in Spanish. All right, they're like, I don't know how to say it. I only understand Spanish mostly. I can't really speak it. I really wish I could, just for this instance right here. Actually, you know what? That's another goal I have. I want to learn to speak Spanish fluently because I suck at it. He's like, puede venir aquí rápido, porfa, rápido, like something like that. It's like, you know, something like that. There you go. So that was scary to me because in dreams they're not usually too accurate, but in this one, I'm getting chills thinking about it. She spoke Spanish to the operator. They were speaking Spanish, and like, dude, that shit made that feel real for some reason. It felt real already. And then here's the sad part: the dream, the nightmare, I would call it. The motorcycle guy with the gun, because my stepdad, as I said before, was driving really slow for some reason. You know, still stopping at red lights. Because he said, I asked him after, like, I'll tell you about that later. So the guy with the motorcycle on the AK, he had an AK. I remember, he had an AK. He drove in front of the car, and then he turned around with his AK to shoot at us in the car, right? And I was like, oh my god, we're gonna fucking die. It's over. And my stepdad said, get down, and I see him get down. I see all of us get down. Like that, right? You hear gunshots. Just straight up gunshots. Where's the AK? Just like that, right? And I just look. I'm like, is everyone okay? Is everyone okay? I look in the front. My stepdad is just gone. Just gone. And I'm like, bro, no fucking way. And I instantly like just jump, because I'm on the right side, right? I instantly jump, I start shaking, I'm like, please don't be gone. Like, bro, I'm getting chills thinking about this. But like death from a fucking it's making me sad to think about. Like, cause dude, it felt so real. I was shaking. I was like, please wake up, wake up, wake up. I need you to drive. I need you to drive. Kind of got emotional talking about this. I was like, I need you to drive. And then the guy, this fucking ruthless bastard, backed up to the window, shot it. Right? No, not shot it. It was already broken. But I said shot it because he stuck his hand with his gun into the window to try to finish us all three off, and I grabbed the AK. Like stuck his gun in the window, and I grabbed the AK to try to take it from him, but I didn't die or anything in the dream. I woke up because I saw my stepdad just like dead in the driver's, like that. I couldn't bear looking at that. I couldn't even finish the nightmare. I couldn't die myself because I just couldn't bear watching that. And I ran up. I immediately woke up, heart racing. I ran up. I knocked on my mom's door. I walked in the room and I gave my stepdad the biggest fucking hug ever. Like, he was like, this is new, because I never give him hugs. Like, not like randomly, just like the first thing in the morning. It was like 8 in the morning. I ran up there, I gave him the fucking biggest hug ever. He was like, this is new. I was like, I had a really bad dream. He passed. And then I told him about the dream, and I asked my stepdad. I was like, dude, I'm glad, like, to realize that it's fake, because I know you would not just like be just driving normally in a high-speed chase. Like, bro would be zooming, I'm sure. Not a high-speed chase, but like any chase at all. Like, if we're getting followed, he's not gonna care about the laws, bro. He's gonna be zooming. He'd have us safe, you know what I'm saying? But man, it was such a scary, like, dream slash nightmare, like, that I woke up in a fucking sweat and just ran to see if they were okay. That's how bad it was. You know what I'm saying? Dreams are bad. I'd rather have a school nightmare than that. I'd rather go through a year of school, never have to experience that. 10 years of school even. But yeah, it's just awful. Also, this game is like really dead. I'm saying, like, I can't even get into one game. I was really hoping to play some mini royale, this game is called, but it seems as if though the game is extremely dead. It's kind of a cool concept. Like, look, we're so tiny and stuff. Like, come on. Seems to be very dead. Sorry guys, had to stick to my yapping, but I hope you have enjoyed it. We're low-key nearing the 43-minute mark. I might have to end it. I might have to end it. This is really nice though. I think my commentary has gotten better since the beginning of this video, I think. You know? What does it taste like? Hearty and well-rounded. Like your normal cup of tea, but better. Kind that reminds you why you love tea. Where does it come from? We choose the best teas from Yunnan, in China, from their unique toasty flavor, and blend them with other leaves from around the world like Assam for body and African for a bit of punch. With over 300 years of blending know-how, we know we've made this cup the best it can be. What makes this tea different? We add the best Chinese Yunnan teas for their unique toasty flavor. I think I've gotten a little better at reading though, even though I haven't practiced reading. Ingredients: carbonated water, citric acid. Alright, maybe I haven't. This shit's good though. Pineapple's so yummy, bro. Alright, chat. I think I'm gonna end this here. I mean, I'm gonna find other games to commentate on. This was fun. I didn't even get to play it, but hope you guys enjoyed the commentating. I'm not really gonna cut it too much at all. I don't think I'm gonna cut it at all. I don't think anything needs to be cut. That last story was kind of scary though. Maybe I should have done a trigger warning. Maybe not. I don't think any of you guys. Hopefully none of you guys have ever experienced anything that bad. People in this world are evil, man. But I think you guys are. You guys are right. You guys are right. You guys will be alright. It's just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. Scary nightmare though. Feel very, very negative feelings about that nightmare. Alright, so I'm going to get off this game. uninstall it. Actually, you know, we'll wait the 1 minute 32 seconds. It doesn't hurt waiting 1 minute 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Jeez. What a ride, huh? Sleepy. It is a little late. What time is it? It's 3 a.m. for me. I should probably be in the bed, to be honest. Got my cat there waiting for me to go to bed. Like, he's like, yeah, let's go to bed, dude. Waiting for me. He's yep. I know you're waiting for me, Jerry. I'll be in bed soon, don't you worry. If I go to bed now, that means I'll wake up, like, very soon. Like, pretty sure cash grab is tomorrow. Like, if I'm not, like, incorrect. So a lot of you will be seeing me in cash grab. Look, do you want some bots to fill empty slots? Yes. I'm the winner. Oh, since I'm the only one, I was saying the bots should fill empty slots, but that's like a normal thing that people vote for. I get it, I get kicked because there's nobody playing. Arcade browser. I'm not finding any games. There's no games, like, at all. No permission to create games. You need to own the premium season pass. Oh. There's dead Huz nothing and no one playing. Alright, y'all. It was fun. Look at my chopped ass. We didn't even get to play the game. Maybe we'll try Tabs. And that'll be the next commentary game. Because I think maybe Tabs has like a little bit of at least like some sort of a fan base. 'Cause this one is cooked. Anyway, I'll see y'all. I hope you enjoyed this. It's pretty fun. It's actually pretty cut short. But yeah, see you guys around. Alright guys. Low key, I enjoyed commentating a little too much, but I am getting tired. So
bad can't be.
Me and y'all are gonna be playing some dead ass games. This game shouldn't even work, honestly. What is this white bar at the top? What the fucking shit? Look at this. Are these just dead lobbies? 0, 0, 0, 0. Goddamn. Maybe I won't even use this. This might be tough. This might be tough to even get in the game. Bro, I remember when I lost my mind. Now, I remember when this game first came out. People would just play it even though it's trash. We'll play it anyway. No. Join server error, chat. Join server error. Is it over? Are we never getting in a game? Wait. Now let me talk. Now. I think we're in a game. Anyway. So what were we talking about last time? Yeah, scary dreams. I don't think I want to continue that topic though. Give me chills thinking about it. But I did have kind of a nightmare. Because I was playing, like, you know, Soyan, Nanans, and all you guys who enjoy the scary games. I've been playing a lot of those scary games recently. I'm taking a break though because, you know, you can only play so many scary games or you stop getting scared. But taking a little break. But I had a nightmare where, like, this, I don't know, I don't really know how to describe it, but there was this chop shop, I guess it would call it, like a kind of a shop where this girl would sell stuff. But it turned out that this girl was not only just selling stuff, she was also eating people. She was eating people. And unluckily, I was an unsuspecting target. I was going to get eaten alive or something. I don't know. It was a dream. It was a nightmare. It was not great. I had it the other day, but something great came of it. How can something great come of a very bad nightmare where this girl is eating people and is going to eat me next? I'll tell you. There was this guy, right? I was walking past the shop, and there was this guy, and he was just flying. I was like, how? How you do that? How you do that thing where you be flying? And he was doing like the Superman pose, you know, where you put your fists in the air and then you fly like that, and then you do this, that, and the third. Fly, you know what I'm saying? That saying doesn't really work there, but I just like saying it. And then No, this is true though. You put your hands up, put your hands up forward, and you launch yourself in the air. This, that, and the third. Bang, done. So, right, like he would put his hand, pretend that's his hand, put it, and then he would start flying. He would go, whoosh, flying in the air, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, that ain't fair, yo. I think it's a combination. I'll tell you what it was. It's a combination of this show that I was watching, To Be Hero X, where one of the characters was like super badass and freaking, well, he wasn't that badass, but he could fly and he was like basically Superman. And I was like, dude, he's basically Superman. But then he could also like do other shit, which is pretty cool. He wasn't very like a prominent character or anything, but he was a character. And he basically died instantly, low-key. But is that my IP in the bottom left? Am I cooked? You guys gonna find me? 252. I'm gonna look up my IP real quick. Better not be it. My IP address. My IP address. What is my IP? Oh my god. It's not my IP. But it is an IP. Anyway. Basically, right? Oh shit! I'm just playing the game. I think there's only 5 people alive. There's dead ass 5 people playing this game right now. And I'm one of them. Oh shit. So, it's pretty cool. Can I get that? So basically, right? We would shit. Sorry. We were looking at this guy and I was like, damn, like this guy is like flying and I want to do that. Can I do that? Am I able to do that too? So I tried, of course it didn't work, but oh my god, guys, what have I done? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think this is why the game is dead. I've already glitched myself. Anyway, ignore this. Oh, nice. Very nice. Bliss. Bliss. Alright, so, yeah. So I was like, I want to do that, right? I want to go flying in the fucking air. Who wouldn't want to do that? That's fucking amazing. So, what the? Okay. I'm scared. Am I going to die in here? No, I'm not. So I wanted to do that, right? I wanted to learn how to fly, I guess. But I couldn't find the guy anymore. The guy was freaking gone. The guy was a ghost now. Like, he flew away. He's fucking gone. Okay? So, but that didn't stop me. And somehow, alright, I learned how to fly. I don't know how. Don't ask me how. I did. So I did a little Superman thing. Put my fist in the air, and I started flying. Dude, it was the fucking greatest feeling I've ever had in my entire life. And it wasn't even in my life. It was in a fucking dream. Oh shit, what's down there? Bear trap looks like. What is that? A goss bow. Can I wonder? Oh yeah, baby. It's kinda sick. It doesn't have any ammo though, so maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. Anyway. So yeah. Ooh. Let's take this instead. Very nice. So yeah. There was I started flying, right? And it was kind of sick because I would do these like, if you've ever seen that video where it's like an ad but those guys are flying around and like there's like pretty blissful music over it. This is too loud. There's pretty blissful music over, like, or not even, there's like the Dan intro actually, I think it was when I saw it. It's like how people feel when listening to the Dan opening. It's like these guys flying, doing spinning shit in the air. Bro, flying would be so sick if we could do it in the IRL, man. Like, kid you not, it'd be so fucking amazing, bro. Of course, we're humans and we can't fly and it's fucking boring. Life is boring. All we can do is fucking play sports and fucking eat shit all day and sorry. It's true though. Like, being a human is so fucking bad, bro. I can't even lie. Like, imagine if we could just fly, bro. My god, it's over. Ugh. It's over. But I was doing like flips and tricks on it, bro, while flying in the air, bro. Like going, like doing a full 180. Like kind of like going like if I were to like do a backflip in the air, but like just keep flying and doing it, bro. Oh my god, it was so tough. It was dead ass so tough, bro. Like, man. Oh. What's the dude here? He was just, I like how we look, he stared at each other like, is that a person? I have to wait for him to push me though. Where are they coming from? I don't know where he is. A Thompson didn't do too much damage. He's gotta be around here somewhere. But you know, I was like, bro. Like, I didn't want to wake up from that dream. Even though, like, I don't know how it turned. It had such a 180 from, like, this fucking evil girl from Messiah or whatever the fuck. Like, evil demon trying to eat me to just me flying and enjoying life. Like, it was just such a beautiful swap. And I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to wake up. I did, but I did. I did wake up. And I was like, damn. Can I just start flying again? You know what? Oh, and another thing that happened. It was so cool. In my dream, right? In another, I don't know if it was the same dream or another one. You know, it was a dream. Just don't remember what. And in it, right? Ooh, bandage. Use that. I could like kind of use telekinesis. I was learning how to use it. Someone taught me who was really good at using it. Basically, like, I would think that I was extending my arm just enough to where I could grab the bottle as if I had an invisible hand, right? Just enough to where I could grab the bottle and like squeeze the bottle and lift it with my mind, essentially. Just pretty badass. Die, please! Oh. Bastard. What did he drop? Bomba? Wall grenade. It's one of the 4 alive players. I really need an accurate gun right now. Oh shit. The wall's closing. I see what he's running from now. So... oh, what the hell? Someone there. So basically... right. I was just finally getting a hold of my powers. Oh, minigun. What the hell? Like, that could be pretty damn useful. Oh, never mind. And, wow, nice. You're gonna make it now. And so, as I was getting a hold of my powers, of course, as I'm getting a hold of my powers, it was sick too. Like, I was having fun, like, learning how to use my telekinesis on different objects, like bottles, like, fucking water bottles mainly, like, because that was, like, the main thing. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I was so inaccurate. He was so much better. Water bottles mainly is, like, just trying to get, like, use it. Ah, it was so cool, bro. It was so cool. I don't know. Hold on, let me lock in for this. Actually, I probably don't need to. Like, it was like water bottles, cans, like shit like this. It was starting off small, like, starting my telekinesis journey of like, how do I, you know, start to use this power that I've just completed. And not just completed, like, just like been chosen to use by this person who's teaching me. And it was just like, it was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the dream. And of course I wake up and I'm like, so I don't have these powers. so these powers that were bestowed upon me aren't real. What am I supposed to buy? It was kind of sad. Like, it was kind of a sad reality that I kind of had to now deal with. Like, was like, I don't have these powers anymore, man. I'm just a normal human and I can't do anything special. Very mopey. Oh, someone's definitely here and I'm going to die. Yeah, wait, we can be friends. We can be friends. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, dude. Can we be friends? This is the guy I tried killing too. I'd rather help him kill the sweat though. Unless he's the one I killed. Oh, no. We can be friends, bro. We can be friends, bro. I think he wants to be friends, chat. It's okay. I got a gun now. You left me alive for way too long. I got a musket, baby. Yeah, I gotta go. Better I wait for him to pass by though and just bang. I just might be selfish. What you did to me. Just looking. I don't think this guy's very good at the game. But neither am I. Oh, I killed him, guys. Okay. I need to grab all, like, everything that he has because I don't know what I'm doing. He might have a revive, so just grab everything, literally everything. Okay. Now we need to kill that guy that was sweating earlier. Sweating in a dead game is kind of tedious, but... Oh, shoot. I really like the wall in this, too. It's, like, pretty sick. Can't lie. Anyway. So... No, yeah. It was... Dude, it was, like... Just being... I didn't even get to use the full extent of my power, either. Like... It was like... Hold on. I thought I heard someone, but I think they would have killed me by now. They saw me out in the open like this. I didn't get to use the full extent of my power, like... I just like... Man. You know? Cleanse me. I don't think I need to be cleansed. Wow. Maybe we can be the winner. It's a 1v2 now. Or 1v1. I just might be selfish. Throw it! Oh, that's probably gonna not do anything. I know I need to go in. I know I need to go in or I'm dead. Come on. Bandage up. I don't quite know what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Come on. I don't have sight of this dude. Come on, let's go. Yeah, baby! What was I talking about? I don't know, but I killed him. Well done. Alright, so... Oh, yeah. Right. So just being, like, bestowed the power of just, like you're now learning how to become great with this new power that I've bestowed upon you. And then you just lose it by waking up and waking up to reality, you know what I'm saying? Very tragic feeling. It's like, damn. You know? Wait, this game's not too dead, actually. Look, 18 alive. Look at that. That's a lot of people. But, yeah, no. It's like, bro, I just, like... I wish we had powers in real life. Mainly mine would be, like, flying. Anything that's cool, like that. So, honestly, I just want to fly. Maybe I just want to fly. Maybe I just want to be able to soar through the sky, you know what I'm saying? That'd be so dubs. So dubs, bro. So dubs. Hey, let me know, whenever I wake up, let me know what power y'all would want. And hopefully, maybe I'll say in the future that mine's is still Flight. Because Flight is so dope, bro. It'd be so nice. But then I would get instantly like, if there was no powers in the world, I'd instantly get like shot down. It'd be over for me. Anyway, I need to think of a new topic to talk about because geez, been on the dreams topic for a bit now since the last game we played. But yeah, bro, I don't know. Hope the Sleepathon's going well. Might be, might not be. Who knows? Who knows? I just might be selfish. And what you did to me. TS too tough, bro. TS too tough. Maybe I'm like getting a little tired, bro. I should probably go to bed soon. How the hell did I just see myself? Oh, I'm just like peeking. I'm like, oh my god, it's like a jump scare. That's funny. Oh, this reminds me of Cybertruck, which I think is the same developers, so it would make sense. Look at that guy. Is that guy cheating? What the hell? That's just the leaving animation. Oh, nope, that's just the animation you get. Oh, yeah. Definitely just the animation you get. Bro, I miss Rome Royale, low-key. Rome Royale was tough. Rome Royale was tough as fuck. So it got deleted off the face of the internet. I mean, at least now we got like Farlight, but Farlight's nowhere near as good as Rome Royale, man. Actually, maybe it is. Farlight's low-key fun. I kinda wanna play some Farlight in a while. But you know, one shitty game gets taken down, you know, you get another. That works, you know. Oh, that works. Maybe we should try this. It could work. That look could be tough. Let's try it. Look it. We can get like a different. Yeah, we can get a different gun too if we want to. This gun is so tough in zombies. Low-key, like, oh my gosh, playing zombies and commentating would low-key be tough. No? Like if I just played zombies and commentated to you guys, oh, that'd be so sick, dude. Okay, want to try it now? We download like a zombies map, you know, their children or something. Oh, I want to do that so bad now. Oh, next commentating thing you guys are gonna see, I'm gonna be on zombies. Just gonna be playing zombies, talking to you guys, bro. That's all it's gonna be. That's all it's gonna be. Look at all this stuff though. Look at this. So much rings. So much stuff. I don't even know what the stuff is. It's just stuff. Ammo, of course. Ooh, like I don't know what this is though. It's kind of cool. Can't pick it up though. Oh, there we go. Cage grenade. Health analyzer. Don't know what that does. Lots of heals now though. We've got 2 rings. I have a crown on my head if I just checked. For some reason I have a crown on my head. I mean I'm a target now? I don't know. Oh, you could double jump in this game this whole time? Oh wow. The more you know, you know? Oh wait, no, that's probably the thing I picked up, huh? Yeah, it's probably a blessing I picked up. Kill him! Kill him! Sorry. You know, I saw him plaster on the wall, but I just assumed it was kind of like an NPC or something. I guess it was really a dude. Okay, some of the stuff I don't even need, it says. Alright. Or it probably wasn't a dude, it's probably just an AI. I'm sure they have AI in this game. Because, you know, AI is literally everywhere. Why don't we talk about how AI is taking over the world? That's a little scary, actually. Kind of deep. I don't know if I wanted to get into that, but it is low-key. It's yeah, it's taking over the world. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just so useful, but scary because AI one day is gonna take a lot of jobs. I don't know how people are going to react to it. Probably negatively. Probably, like, you know, you should react to it negatively because it's kind of like stupid. AI art has gotten incredible. Like, I'm just scrolling through like videos, right, on YouTube. I can't even tell like some of these videos that are like AI human interactions, right? Like, bro, I'm like, wow, this shit. You can tell it's AI, but it's getting there. It really is. What's that? What was that? Trying to think that's just me doing that. Like, it really is getting there. It's getting to the point where, like, I can't really tell. Like, it's just, I can't tell too much if this is human or AI. Like, you know? Alright, hold on, let me lock in and try to get a kill here. I'll probably put on both my headphones. I think it's coming from this way. Oh, I had to use my ears. I look he like busted or what? Any more? Am I goated? Am I goated with the sauce, guys? See you. I'm gonna go up top. Wait, no, it's getting to that point. I had to lock in for that kill. That guy was kind of running away a little bit there. Man, buddy, you can't run from me, you know that? BSS. It's like, it's just like, wow. But, mainly it's like, I don't know. I don't think AI art will ever, like, really take... And, no. I don't think it will. There's no way in hell it takes over genuinely a real professional artist, like being able to change whatever I want, you know. Like, I want you to draw this in this certain way. AI will never be able to know what exactly you want. Unless it gets so futuristic to a point where, like, they can read my mind and, like, every minute detail of what I want is what I want and it looks how I want it. That seems pretty futuristic though, and by that point, I'm sure the I don't know what it is anymore, but like, by that point in time, I don't know if art will be too around by that point. If you could just think of art and like, bang, I made this with AI now, you know? What is this? But you know what I mean? Oh, like an airdrop. I think it's coming down. But it's coming down a little too slow. So I'm just gonna keep going. Oh no, it didn't. It's right there. Airdrop. Give me that ring. Give me them rings. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't think it'll ever get to that point though. Not in our life. Not in our lives. It just never will. Oh, rare recycling. 220 HP heal on full reload. Rare weapon mastery. Oh, we'll dump it, Loki. Oh, we got a rare jump anyway. Dang. Got those. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh. Ah. I killed him. I really thought I was gonna die there. Hee, you fucker. 3% HP regen when lying down. What the hell? Oh, they had some nice guns. Look at that, double shot. Alright, so since we got to use this, I'm taking their gun now. Holy crap. They had a crazy gun. Someone's coming, I hear him. Anyway. Yeah, I think we should be alright. Not in the game, I'm talking about in real life. Any artists out there, I valuable. What am I saying? I value your art over AI art any day, okay? It's just, I mean, I actually also want to learn how to draw. That's another thing I wanted to learn that I didn't mention when we were playing the other game that was super dead. At least I got to play this one. I want to learn how to draw. But that's gonna also take time. It all takes time. It really does. Everything takes fucking so much time. But it's worth it, low-key. I want to be able to draw on, you know, stuff like this. Just be so fun. But yeah. I don't know. Luckily, I won't take that part. But it might take other things. Like someday, robots are gonna serve as McDonald's. Let's be honest. It's gonna be in our lifetime. Robots gonna serve as McDonald's. Feel it. But you know, we should be fine with the art at least. It's still scary though. Like that one movie that came out recently is like, oh shit. I think I'm running in the wrong direction. That one movie, what the hell? Look at that guy over there. Oh, damn, that was a nice weapon. That one movie that came out recently, along with like How to Train Your Dragon Live and Lilo and Stitch Live, like, damn, that guy really just hit me out of the game like that. One shot, one kill. I don't even want to play this anymore. That one movie that came out, actually, I'm gonna look up the name of it. It was a movie that came out recently, and I was looking at it, I'm like, bro, these characters look AI generated. I'm not gonna lie. What's that new movie that came out? Animated. It's over like an E or something. It's called where the robots. No. Elio. It's called Elio. Look up Elio. This movie looks so freaking AI generated, like, and like not real. It just doesn't look like a real movie. Anyway, I think that wraps it up for now. It shouldn't amount to like an hour of commentary. Let me know if you guys like this. I don't know. Like, let me know in the chat. You know, when I'm up. I don't know how many more of these I'm going to do, because commentating is kind of hard. I don't have too much to talk about because I'm kind of a boring person outside of streaming. I guess. Like, I'm not doing too much in life. That's what I mean. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. Maybe I'll set up a COD Zombies lobby because I could just talk to you guys as I play zombies, which would be kind of fun. And yeah,